There are some places in the world that feel imagined, drawn from the pages of legends, stitched together from fairy tales, and handcrafted by myth. This is Ronda, a city suspended in the air, built on the edge of Earth and flirting with the sky. Splitting Ronda in two is a deep scar within the Earth itself, a colossal chasm. Standing at the edge of the gorge, your breath is taken away by not just what you see, but by what you feel. At first glance, it overwhelms you. You step up to the steel railings of the viewing platforms, and there it is, hundreds of feet below. Sheer cliffs fall away into the shadows. But then there's silence. Not the absence of sound, but that strange silence that only comes when nature humbles you. It quiets the noise in your head and forces you to just admire. You wonder what it's like to wake up with a view that looks down into the bones of Earth. A view which your brain can't quite process, where the ground and the sky mix and gravity is defied. And what makes it even more unreal is how the town clings to both sides of it. Wonder how anyone has the courage to live here, much less build here. Ronda's magic isn't just in its beauty. It's woven deep into history. As one of the oldest cities of Spain, it was a jewel of Andalusia, shaped by Roman hands and transformed under Moorish rule. When the Muslims arrived in the 8th century, they brought one of the most fascinating remnants of Ronda, the Arab baths. Being one of the best preserved Islamic baths in all of Spain, walking through them, you could almost hear the echoes of whispered conversations, the trickling of water, and the soft flicker of candlelight on ancient stone. Just like the rest of the city, these baths weren't just about cleanliness. They were a place of peace, ritual, and reflection, a place to slow down and feel. And on the other side of the city is a place for the exact opposite, the birthplace of modern bullfighting. It's quiet now, but you could almost hear the echoes of a cheering crowd and a grunting bull. As we follow the ancient path down the cliff, the landscape is colored in a golden hue and bathed in the last breath of sunlight. Being in and experiencing the city of Ronda feels like stepping into a fairy tale. One of those stories where ancient kingdoms cling to the cliffs of the world and magic lingers in the air just beyond sight. The way the whitewashed buildings balance impossibly on the rocky edge, the towering bridge arcing gracefully over the chasm, and the winding river dropping into a freefall far, far below. It all feels too perfect, too dramatic to be real. There's a quiet, enchanted stillness that hangs over the landscape, as if time has paused to let you soak in the view. It's the kind of place where you have to expect to see a princess singing on a balcony, or the lonely figure of a knight riding along the canyon rim. I didn't want to leave. Not yet, and maybe not ever.